Feingold and welcome to the BBC News School Report from the King David High School, Manchester. Later in today's news, we will be reporting on a local charity event that helped to raise over £15,000 for ovarian cancer support. But firstly, Manchester's Jewish secondary school, the King David High School, has twinned with Manchester Islamic School for Girls in a bid to improve interfaith understanding.
In a trial event several weeks ago, 10 girls from the Manchester Islamic High School for Girls took an assembly for their Jewish neighbours. King David are now returning the favour.
Is there a dress code to go to like a synagogue or something?
Well, women and men actually all have a dress code all the time.
If you actually speak to the girls, they will say that they've learnt so much today, and one of the things that they've learnt is that there are so many similarities within the two religions, which they didn't think before they came to the workshops, from language, from practices, from the element of worship, and they all keep using the same, phrase that it's building bridges, and the fact that there's so much in common. And the similarities outweigh the differences.
It is envisaged that King David will have regular shared lessons and assemblies with students from Manchester Islamic High School for Girls. We talked with the students to find out their comments about the experience.
Well, it's actually really interesting to see all the different similarities and to break down the prejudice that is actually stopping our communities from interacting all the time.
First, before meeting you guys, we used to thought that you're completely different people. We didn't know that we share some things really in common, like giving charity and praying, covering ourselves, and female responsibilities and everything. And now it's quite interesting that we share quite similar things.
I think it's a beginning stage. Okay, we're not going to get carried away after 2 meetings. It's been a lot of very, very positive experiences when the girls this morning spoke about giving charity, tzedakah in Hebrew, and the Muslim girls suddenly all looked up because it's a very similar word in Islam. And the concepts are very similar. I think they're going to go home from school today and say, something happened today in school. Not only you go home from school, what happens today? Nothing. Then you throw your bag on the floor. Today they're all going to go home and say, something mad happened. Jews came to our school. We heard about this in their faith and that faith. They pray, they give charity, they have holy days. And it's a beginning, and I hope we can then develop it to the next stage will be with parents. I want to bring parents together. I want to stand on a platform with an imam and talk about our faith to a mixed audience of Jews and Muslims.
Last night, Coronation Street actress Michelle Keegan, ambassador to Inspiration Ovarian Cancer Northwest, attended a fashion event raising funds for the charity.
Every year, over 7,000 women are diagnosed with ovarian cancer. 1 in 50 women will develop this cancer in their lifetime. I'm joined here today by Andrea Gaspar and Caroline Franks, who have just held a fashion event to raise money for their charity, Inspiration Ovarian Cancer Northwest. So, I hear the event was a big success and you had some very interesting celebrities there.
We did, yes. We had Michelle Keegan, who is our ambassador. She did that because her grandmother actually had ovarian cancer. Basically, she jumped on board, she felt very strongly about it. The cause is in her heart because of her grandma. And she hosted the event for us alongside her boyfriend, on-screen boyfriend from Coronation Street, Chris Fountain.
Why was the charity established?
The charity began 4 years ago through our friend Jackie Franks and sister-in-law to Kaz. And while we were visiting her one evening when she was in the Christie getting her treatment, we decided that we'd like to do something to raise money to help raise money for awareness for ovarian cancer. So
now that you've got this £15,000, what are you going to do with it? Where's it going to?
The £15,000, part of it will go to Professor Gordon Jason. He was Jackie's oncologist and also Michelle Keegan's grandmother's. He heads the Cancer Research Fund at the Christie Hospital.
What are the charity's plans for the future?
One of our main things that we're going to be doing this year is to go into all schools in the Northwest to give a talk how important it is to be aware of ovarian cancer for the young girls.
I am Ben Bursk, reporting for BBC News School Report. Thank you for joining me. And I also want to wish you good luck in the future and hope you succeed.
Thank you.
Thank you. If you would like any further information on ovarian cancer, please use the link below or call the number on screen now. That's all from BBC News School Report. Thank you for joining us. Goodbye.